Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your mid-August to mid-September 2022 monthly or mid-month reading. This is a general reading and it won't resonate with all of you, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other signs, your moon and rising sign, or any other sign that's prominent in your chart to see if there is more information or more guidance in those for you, if that is what you're looking for. As always, you can pick up a private reading with me, so just check out the details below. I'm going to start out with the three, it's going to do it for me, the three major here, and then we're going to go into, we're going to take a look at your health, your wealth, your work environment, and love. So let us see what we have going on for you for Four of Swords starting out. Interesting. What a beautiful card. Four of Swords, we have the Star, and we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like there's things that you want to accomplish. There's things that you want to do. Your Star card is your hopes and your dreams and your wishes and everything you want to manifest, right? It's the Star card, right? Wish upon a star. So you have this, you have things you want to do. You have things you want to accomplish. With the Four of Swords, it's telling you that you can't do everything at once. You kind of have to prioritize. You have to figure out what is the best course of action for you. You have to think about what's the best course of action for you. And you have to make sure that you don't overspend yourself, that you don't give 180% to everything and then don't have anything left for yourself. So you have to make sure you have your rest and take care of yourself in that also. I love how she's holding that one. It's a beautiful card. In order to fulfill your dreams and your wishes and what you want to manifest. And then you have the Knight of Wands, which is the most beautiful card of manifestation because you have action being taken. It's like you can know what dreams you want to do or know what you want to accomplish or know what direction you want to go in. Make a plan. You know, I think that's kind of the Four of Swords. Kind of take a step back, make a plan, prioritize. I'm going to work on this now, and these are on the back burner. This will be next. And then take action. Start. Nothing's going to happen until you take action. And with this showing up on the board, you're ready to take action. You're ready to follow your you know, what you want to do, your dreams and your desires, your passion. You're ready to follow suit. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I find it interesting because the cups didn't show up yet, you know, and that's your suit. The Star is a card of Aquarius. Then you have the Swords, which are your thoughts, communication, and action, and they are your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then you have your Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius with your fire, your passion, your desire, your dreams. Goes really well flanked with the Star on either side of it. All right, so we have your, those are upside down, I'm so sorry. We have your Two of Pentacles for your health. Bringing in balance, seeing the potential of a situation, bringing something in balance, working toward bringing balance in. Right, I love the yin and yang down there. I don't know if you see that. Working toward bringing in balance. You can have a lot of things up in the air. That's kind of what I feel with this. It's like there's a lot going on. You have to prioritize. And you could have a lot going on in your health and you have to prioritize. You could have a lot of things that you want to accomplish with your health, but you're going to have to prioritize. It may be hard for you to keep up with your health and your work, keep up with your health and whatever it is you want to manifest. But you're working on it, you're balancing, you're doing the best you can. But I do believe you are taking action. I do believe you are, I feel like you're kind of bare roots, so to speak. You know, like you're going back to your roots or going back to basics with things. You're not making anything too complicated is what I feel with the Two of Pentacles. Make sure these aren't reversed. And now it did show up in reverse, so that if we do read it that way, that would be where you are, you know, you're not able to maybe handle your career and your health. Maybe you're not able to prioritize. Maybe you're not able to see a potential benefit for your health, right? To work on your health, or maybe you don't know where to begin, or you don't know where to start, or you are there could be some confusion there with that also. It's a possibility. You have to let me know which way it resonates with you. 2 is the number of balance. We have the 9 of Swords, and that shows up in your wealth, which is interesting because it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare card. It's a card of anxiety and worry. So you could be worried over your wealth. Your money could be really tight right now. Maybe you don't know how to make ends meet. Maybe, and that could be it with your health. Maybe you have this, maybe food, the kind of food you want to eat costs too much. But there's always a way around everything. So even like a scripted diet, there's ways around food. But we have the 9 of Swords. 9's the end of a cycle. Getting ready for a completion of something. So now that the worry over the money, the stress, the anxiety, the fear, there's a lot of fear, like you're not going to have enough, or there's a lack. Change that over in your thinking, because this is your swords, it is your thoughts. Change that over in your thinking that you have abundance. I always envision like standing there, and you know how they have those, not that I'm a wealthy woman, but I just feel that it does help. How they have, those money grabbers where you used to go in and all that money would fly all around. It would be like that, but it would be all my money, and I'd just be in there, or money would be flying all around me kind of energy. It's also to think about how to kind of reset or rearrange or change what you do have in order to make it work for you. All right, and work. The 7 of Wands. Interesting. Could have something going on at work where you're defending your decision. You're defending your actions. You're defending your territory. You're defending what is yours. Almost like you could have worked in a department for a long time and somebody's coming in wanting that job or wanting that position, and you're defending it. Your job could be maybe on the line as far as a company, and maybe you're defending why it needs to stay, basically. But there's something with your work that you are defending, that you are setting boundaries and holding your ground on. You're protecting. There's protection in this card. So you're protecting what's yours. You're protecting what you've worked for. You're protecting what is I almost want to say sacred to you, or it's worth a lot to you. You're protecting it. You're holding your own on something. 7 is a number of decisions. And then we come to love for Scorpio. We have the Page of Swords. So we have, it could be new coming in. You could have new communication with somebody. Could be new to you. It could be somebody that is maybe younger than you, or maybe a little more immature than you are, or somebody that wants to start communication, or you could be looking for the innocence of a relationship. It doesn't have to be a younger person. You could just be looking for that innocent relationship where things aren't so tainted and so raw and so vulgar at times. Just the innocence, the sweetness of a relationship that can be there. That's a possibility with the Page of Swords. Maybe you want to talk to somebody. Maybe you want to communicate, or maybe you are communicating with somebody. If you're in a relationship, this could just maybe be gonna talk more in the relationship, communicate more in the relationship, start something new, maybe start a new date night or something like that, something that's gonna added a little newness to the relationship. All right. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Knight of Swords. You have a lot of action cards here. One of my favorite cards in every deck. The Knight of Swords is no nonsense. They take action. They do what they have to do. They speak the truth, and they go after, you know, justice and all the things. And I just feel that if all the knights were lined up, this card would be in the head of the class. They would be the first one out. This is subconscious energy. So there's something you want to take action on. There's some type of communication you want to, or you need to talk to somebody about. And maybe you are trying to figure out the best action. It could have something to do with work or your job or whatever it is that you want to do. It's kind of like this, depending what's yours. If you're starting a new business or following your dreams, if it's not work related, if you're following your dreams, all the communication that involves, you know, all the talking, look how much busier this card is than, say, the Knight of Wands, right? But they do take action, and they are no nonsense, and they are after the truth. So they don't want anything sugar-coated. They don't want anything that is going to be not truthful, not something that, almost like something that they could go back and reference, you know. They don't want just words, is what I'm trying to say. They want action, words, and truth. Something to back up somebody's claim on something or somebody's talk about something. Whatever that is to you, whatever that means to you. And it could just be you taking action on a situation too. All right. Kind of like the Seven of Wands, where you're holding your ground. You're putting your boundaries up, you know, with something to do with work. The energy that is leaving you or waning, it's never leaving, it's just kind of going on the back burner for the month, mid-August to mid-September, is going to be stillness. And it's obviously with all the action you have going on. Now you do have this Four of Swords card, and that is a card of quiet contemplation time. But this stillness is, to me, like a stagnation. There's going to be a lot going on and a lot of movement. I just feel with this card is there can be a lot going on, a lot of movement, but you might not see it. It might be under the surface. Kind of like the swan glides, right, on the lake or the pond, but you don't see the frantic little feet going on the bottom. That's kind of what I feel. There's going to be things going on, but it's necessarily not going to have to be boom in your face, right? It can look calm and still on the surface, but underneath there's going to be a lot going on. But I think what we'll be leaving is, or going on the back burner, is like a stagnation. All right, and we dropped Gateway. This is the energy that's coming in. I see this really well kind of with the, with the Seven of Wands. But I am going to read out of the book on Gateway. How interesting. It says there are places on the planet where the veil between physical realms and the mystical dimension is extremely thin. These places are called portals, vortexes, or spirit gateways. In mythology, they are revered as places where things beyond ordinary reality can occur. I think of Outlander. Mystics, visionaries, shamans can traverse this realm and next through these places. In Celtic tradition, the wee folk, fairies, and elves easily move through these portals and have access to the magical places. The Enchanted Valley is a place where these portals often appear. Magic is afoot and wonderful events are unfolding. Profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. Star card. Now much easier to manifest your dreams. moved. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions, all the action cards you've got for your future. A small amount of action now will generate much bigger results. And that could be where the stillness, it doesn't take much to move it forward, right? Gateway to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is extremely thin. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Beautiful. Wow. Yep. And the less you worry and the less you stress and the more you kind of give it over to spirit, the more things will manifest too, I believe. One more card for Scorpio. One more card. This up here. One more card for Scorpio. All right. I guess that's it. Sensitivity. Well, you are a water sign, but I feel this is more, I've got goosebumps, I feel this is more your sixth sense, seventh sense, whatever you want to call it, your intuitiveness, your psychicness, emotionally sensitive, vulnerable, upheaval. I just feel that this is, you could be getting downloads from spirit. You could be getting hits from source. There's just some type of, you're extremely super psychic and extremely super sensitive during this month, especially with this reading. So pay attention to that. If you're in a business where you do intuitiveness or readings or whatever, pay attention to what the spirits have to say. Trust that instinct because they are guiding you. They are guiding you. That's beautiful. All right, guys. Good luck to you this month. Let me know how this resonates. Give me a thumbs up if you like. Please feel free to contact me if you need to. Leave me a message. Leave me a comment. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Now I put readings out on the first of every month for committed and singles. Couldn't think of the other word. For love. So I do 24 readings on the first of the month. So check those out. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss anything. I'd appreciate that. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Let me know how this hits for you. And until next time, golly, we'll be into mid-September, mid-October. How crazy. All right, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed. Bye for now.